everybody, and welcome to the channel Crossing Spiritual Streams. My name is Tandra, and today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit, and we do have our 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1 with the Milky Quartz, we have pile 2 with the Howlite Stone, and pile 3 with the Sugilite Stone. So there are your 3 piles to choose from. It is best to go with your gut instinct and pick out which pile is best for you. These are timeless readings, so even though we do put them out every day, if you run across this video on a different day and feel compelled to watch it, there should be a message for you. You are welcome to watch more than one pile if you feel a need to do that as well. Sometimes some people do. We are going to give you some time to reflect on the piles, and then when you are ready, there will be timestamps in the description that will lead you directly to your reading. All right, we'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Milky Quartz Stone here, we'll put that over here. We do have our messages from Spirit here as well as our Oracle Spheres. So you could be thinking of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to. All right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's see what our messages are today. We have the Sun card. We have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The message is coming through really clear today is that you have a decision to make. There's something you're trying to decide between, or some opportunities are going to come up very soon that you'll have to decide between. Okay? So basically it's either right now you're in the midst of a decision, or there's going to be some opportunity presented to you and you will need to make a decision based on it coming up. It could be either way. But basically what it is you're going to need to decide which is your best course of action for your life. It's probably going to be a job offer, or deciding whether to move for a job or change jobs, that kind of thing. More than likely, that's what it's involving. And the message is, I guess, is go with the answer that best suits what you want for your life. Go with the one, don't necessarily go with the safe option. Don't necessarily go with the conventional option. Don't necessarily go, I mean, that may be the right way to go, but basically what Spirit wants you to be able to do with this, mostly they just want to let you know you have a decision to make. They don't necessarily want to tell you which way to go because you have free will. But if you choose the direction that your soul seems most attuned to, if that makes any sense, if you choose the one that makes you feel the happiest when you think about it, okay, then it should be a really, really good decision. It should make you very happy. It should be a really good course to go, okay? So that's kind of the advice that they want to give you, is that go with the one that when you think about it, it makes you happy. It brings some sunshine into your life. It makes you feel a little bubblier. Don't go with the one, if there is a choice that makes you feel miserable, or if you feel like you need to take it because of responsibilities or other things like that. That's probably not your best option, because if you're not real happy in what you're doing, no matter what your reasons are for doing it, it's probably not going to work out very well for you. And so Spirit wants you to pay attention to what fills your heart with joy, okay? Because you do have an opportunity here to really go a direction that will make you happy. All right. And they want you to have the courage to do that. Because it does take a little bit of courage to do that. It might even take a little bit of blind faith. It might even take a little bit of a kind of a leap of faith. So they're just letting you know that this decision is coming up for you if you're not already in the midst of it. And they're trying to give you a little advice on what would make you the happiest. But you still have your own free will and you can choose anything that you really want. Okay? But that's the message that they wanted to get out there for you. All right, let's do our Oracle spheres. We have a gold, a blue, and a silver today. You pick which stand you would like your answer to appear on. Then you pick a yes or no question, one that has a yes or no type of answer attached to it. And then you pick which stand, and then we go out and we get our answers. All right, so let's see what number one gold is today. It is not likely. Number two blue is a no. And number three silver is a maybe. Number one gold is a not likely. Number two blue is a no. Number three silver is a maybe. So there's your Oracle Sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here and watching the video. It means so much to us. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Share the channel with your friends and family. We do have a unique URL listed in the description. And if you copy and paste that and you send emails or text or put it on your social media accounts, it gives your friends and family a chance to check us out as well. And we really appreciate that. Also, do check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot videos on lots of different topics. We do these daily readings, but we also do the other tarot readings at least once a week. So we do look forward to seeing you in those videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Howlite Stone here. We have your daily messages here as well as your Oracle sphere, so you can be thinking of a question that has a yes or no type of answer involved with it. So let's get started here and let's see what our messages are for today. We have the Devil card, we have the High Priestess, and we have the One of Pentacles. Okay. This message is similar to the one in Pile 1. So if you felt like watching Pile 1 and you weren't sure, maybe you should, because the message might come through to you a little differently. But basically, a new opportunity is coming your way, or a new course of action should be coming up. It is possible that you will have a choice in the matter, deciding which way to go. You might be offered a couple of different paths. That is possible. And what Spirit wants you to do, how the message is slightly different than the first video today, is that Spirit wants you to use your intuition to decide the best path for you. Okay? That if you are offered an opportunity, they want you to use your intuition to decide whether or not to go that route. If you are offered two different paths or you have a choice to make, they want you to use your intuition to decide which is the best way to go. Okay? You are being offered a very lucrative opportunity or something that's very good for you, or could be good for you, but it may not be the best opportunity for you. The messages in Pile 1 are similar, but they're also slightly different, and that's why you might have chose this pile instead of that pile, or maybe watching both might help you decide what to do the best. But because the messages are slightly different on how you're to approach this, or how the offers might be offered to you, or what, that kind of thing. So this message today is your intuition is going to be very important to you in deciding your next path. and the best way to go. You might be offered something in the near future that could be lucrative, but it may not be the best path, or it may be. It depends. That's where your intuition comes in. It's got to decide which is your best route, or whether or not this is a good opportunity or not. Because sometimes we get offered opportunities that seem like they could be really good, but they may not be. They may be con artists getting to us. They may be not as good on the as they are on the face of it. They may not work out as well. There may be more involved in it than we realize at first glance, or it could be too good to be true, kind of thing. So it's really important that you follow your gut instinct on this. If somebody offers you something and your gut saying, oh, no, 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 that won't work, that's not a good idea, then you probably should not go that route. If somebody offers something to you and it seems like a really good opportunity, or it seems like something that's really great, and your instinct is not, saying, oh my gosh, no. If you're not getting those kind of feelings or other things, then maybe it's a good idea to take that opportunity. But your intuition is going to be very important in this, okay? Because it is possible that you will be offered an opportunity that won't be that good for you, or it might be too good to be true, or there might be strings attached or other things that might be involved in that, okay? So that's the message they wanted to get out to you today. So I guess a lot of people are going to be offered stuff in the near future based on the two different readings here. All right, we do have our oracle spheres. You are to pick a stand that you want your answer to appear on. We have gold, blue, and silver today. You pick your stand, you think of your yes or no type of question, and then we go out and we get our answers. Number 1, gold, is a not now. Number 2, blue, is a very likely. And a number 3, silver, is also a not now. So number 1, gold, is not now. Number 2, blue, is very likely. Number 3, silver, is a not now. So there are your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here and watching the video. It means so much to all of us here at Crossing the Spiritual Streams, and we just wanted to say thank you. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up and share the channel with your friends and family. We do have our unique URL. It is listed in the description. You can copy and paste it and email it, text it, or put it on your social media accounts and let people check us out, and that would be very helpful to us. Also, check out our other videos on the channel. We have lots of timeless tarot on lots of different topics that might be of interest. They're more in depth than these readings are. We also do put out these readings every single day, and the other videos at least once a week. So we look forward to seeing you in those videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading, your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Sugilite stone here, we're going to put that off to the side. All right. We do have your messages here as well as your oracle sphere. So remember, be thinking of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, because we will be working on that as well. All right, let's see what your messages are today. We have the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Wow, okay. I get the feeling that most of you in this reading at the moment have been feeling very vulnerable. Okay, that's the word I'm thinking of. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You have lots of worries, lots of things that are playing on your mind, lots of things like that. Okay? What Spirit wants to tell you about this, what they want you to know and think about, is they want you to rest. Okay? They want you to meditate. They want you to take a break from this energy. They want you to tap into your connection with Spirit to help you find the right answers, to help you go the right path, to help you feel better about things. because right now things are not going well for you because of this. Because you have so many worries, so many anxieties, so many things that are affecting you. You feel vulnerable. You feel very vulnerable. That's the word that keeps coming to mind here. That because of that, you're having trouble moving forward. You're having trouble going forward. And what they want you to think about with this, to help with this, is meditation is a word that keeps coming to mind here. And I know a lot of people have trouble with meditation. I'm one of them. Uh, I know it's a really good thing to do, but I have trouble settling down enough and not running here, there, and everywhere to be able to do it. But Spirit really, really, really wants to tell you how important it is to take some time and just kind of be. Okay? Not let your mind race with things that you have to do or worry about or that kind of thing. Not run here, there, and everywhere trying to get things done that need to be done. Not, just let yourself be. Just sit for a moment. Just relax for a moment. Listen to some calming music. Listen to meditation videos. Anything that will help you just kind of sit for a moment, for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. They think that it's going to be very beneficial for you and for your soul, and also help you connect with Spirit, because Spirit has some things that can kind of help you with this, but you have to be able to hear them. You have to be able to connect with them. You have to be able, your spirit guides, your spirit team, the people, they're willing to help you. They're there with you. They have maybe some advice or guidance or other things, but you have to be able to hear it and see it. And if you're thinking and running and doing everything else, you're blocked off to that. You can't hear it. And the best way to be able to connect with them is to take that few moments to not let your mind think and worry about these things, not run amok, not do all this other stuff. That's what you've got to be able to do. Okay? So that's the message for you today. It's a really important one, so I hope you guys take heed with it and be able to run with it and do something with it. Okay? We do have our oracle spheres here. We have 3 different stands. We have gold, blue, and silver. You were to think of your yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to. You pick your stand that you would like your answer on, and then we'll run out and we'll get your answers. All right, number 1, gold, is a very likely. Number 2, blue. Is a maybe. And a number 3, silver, is a not now. Kind of similar answers in a lot of ways. All right, number 1, gold, is very likely. Number 2, blue, is a maybe. And number 3, silver, is a not now. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here for the video and watching it with us. You mean so much to us. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up and share the channel with your friends and family. We do have our unique URL listed in the description that you can copy and paste. You can text it, you can email it, you can put it on your social media accounts, whatever works for you, just to get the word out and have people check out our channel. That means so much to us, and we appreciate that so much. All right. Please also check out our other videos on the channel. We have lots of timeless tarot on lots of different topics. Those are bound to have something out there that might be of interest to you. They are more in depth than these daily readings are, so they're worth checking out. We do put out these videos every day, but we also have our other videos that we put out at least once a week. So we look forward to seeing you in those videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.